apple and blackcurrant flavoured jammy dodgers, new fruitier jam. Vegan friendly question mark? Yeah.
Hello loves and welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, hiya, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
First and foremost, Happy New Year.
Sorry.
Never be sorry for doing things like that. Happy New Year. It's the 1st of January 2025. Now, our plan this morning was to go to Aldi because we did a little vlog yesterday when we got home from Aldi, just showing the few bits we'd picked up and talking about what we'd seen in there, and thought, oh, we should actually go and vlog that. Anyway, Aldi's been right good and let the staff have a day off. It was shut and locked and everything. So we've been to visit family, and as we were passing Tesco, we thought, why don't we do just a quick Veganuary vlog in Tesco?
Well, the fact of the matter is, we've got to get on it, because it is the 1st of January. There's a whole bunch of people that are going to be doing Veganuary. Veganuary, just to reference very briefly, fantastic organisation. Link
in the first pinned comment down there to Veganuary.
Fantastic organisation / team / charity. They're absolutely great. It's a goldmine of resources for people who want to go vegan, cruelty free, plant based, whatever term sits best with you. You know, and recipes. You know, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of support, email support, but we needed to get on it because we've been doing this a long time now, and one of the things that we've realised over the years is that there is a lot of people that get on the whole Veganuary thing and are really seeking help and support throughout January, and that's what these shopping vlogs are helpful with for a lot of people. Not just finding and showing some of the new stuff that's often released for Veganuary, but also just the tried and tested stuff that's available all year round, you know.
And Tesco is actually one of the better supermarkets for always having a really wide range of lots of different products. So we're going to take you, it will have already come up here before this when the shopping starts, for those that just want to skip straight to the shopping. We're not going to show you everything, but we are going to show you a huge amount of stuff in there, some of which we have regularly, that will hopefully help you on your Veganuary journey. And let's not forget, a heck of a lot of the people that do Veganuary stay vegan. So we're all about making it as easy for you as possible.
Yeah.
So let's go in and show you what Tesco has on the 1st of January 2025, shall we? For those of you who are kind of going completely vegan, you've set your minds on it, right, I'm doing it, toiletries might be a thing that you haven't thought about yet, but for example, Tesco's Pro Formula Oral Care Toothpaste, it's only £1. They do sensitive, whitening, complete care. They are always all marked in text. Oh,
don't know if you'll be able to see it.
It's no.
Well, it's there. Trust us.
Trust us. It does say it, honestly. They also do a great mouthwash, which is there. They do the Pro one, again, it's clearly marked vegan and cruelty free, and they do a much milder one. But you'll also find that there is a huge amount of, oh, Jason's picked up the, that's the deodorant we have, again, clearly marked vegan and cruelty free. They do ladies ones as well, they do shampoo and bath foam. You just got to have a good look, but you will find lots of vegan and cruelty free personal care items right here in Tesco. Obviously we don't need to show you fruit and veg, but just like Aldi and their Super 6. There's a Fresh 5 at Tesco, so there's always stuff very, very cheap, and this will be where you'll be spending most of your time anyway. Fantastic selection of fresh fruit and veg. And let's show you the chilled items. There is of course a plethora of dairy alternatives, so there's loads and loads and loads of different milks. Can you see ours here, Jason?
Our milk?
Yeah.
No, that's on the other aisle.
Oh, why do they only... Is it not chilled anymore?
Not here, it is.
Oh, right, okay. So all of these are the chilled ones. You can get all the lovely cold coffees and chocolate drinks, and then just your standard kind of milks, which are great alternatives. And a huge amount of cheeses as well. And desserts. What is that?
I think that's the coconut collab.
Oh, it's whippable cream.
Yeah.
Vanilla custard, single creamy oat milk, good desserts, which we love, and lots of different cheeses. This is a really good one to try if you're... I would normally recommend to people that if they're going vegan or going to try vegan cheese, to leave cheese out your diet for a couple of weeks. I don't believe you need to with that.
Agreed.
It's a really good cheese, Cathedral City. And Philadelphia plant-based, and Firelight. Oh, I've been told, get one of them. Somebody told me about that the other day and said, have you tried that yet? And I hadn't.
This is the only one we haven't tried. I was just about to say, we can pretty much vouch for most of this stuff here, can't we?
We can, absolutely. Yeah, so that's just one little section in the chilled bit. A huge plethora of stuff, Barbara. Right, onward. Also a huge plethora of free from fromage fraise and yogurts, Alpro and Mullacona plant-based, which are £1 at the moment. They're both lovely, but the fruit one is this one. The strawberry and pomegranate is particularly lovely. Go on, Jack.
Collab gut health yogurt, which is cultured coconut.
Nice, £1.95. Loads of different yogurt alternatives, even their own. Soya alternative to plain yogurt. Says so, right there, £1.45. So that is pretty much all vegan, and it's next to the dairy yogurts, just so as you know. Higgity quiches, they're not all vegan, but this one is. Slow roasted tomato, broccoli and spinach quiche. It's quite lovely. I make my own quiches sometimes at home, but if you just fancy buying one, that's a cracker. It's $4.60, but they all are. So, you know, it's worth a shot. So this is the main chilled area at Tesco's, and most of this is vegan. Jason's gone to stand up there just to show you how much is vegan, and we'll give you a good sweep and show you stuff now. But excellent, stop getting out of shot. Thank you. So as we alluded to, not everything is vegan. Some stuff is vegetarian, so still always check your labels. You've got to kind of get used to that, but usually they say, like this says veggie, so it's vegetarian, because the Quorn stuff that is vegan clearly says vegan on the front. So there's a huge amount of sandwich meats. Yeah, it's
clear.
I'm going to get some of that, because this is lovely with a bit of salt and a bit of English mustard on a sandwich. Lovely. So there's loads of sandwich stuffs. Squeaky bean stuff is excellent. Oh, that's... somebody mentioned that as well. Squeaky bean crispy bacon, and said it was absolutely fabulous.
Right.
We'll try some of that, Jay.
Okay.
Try some of that. We've already had the squeaky bean steak, and it's stunning. They do a kick of tikka, a Cajun, a smoky barbecue. fabulous. I've not seen these before, Brommers.
I have.
Squeaky bean chorizo.
Yeah, we've not had it, but
Clearly says vegan on the front. Marvellous. And they do some kind of sandwich meats as well. There's a lot of Quorn stuff, and then Plant Chef is Tesco's own brand. We've had the cauliflower tikka slice, they're only £1.50, they're lovely. The 2 sausage rolls for £1.20 are lovely. All of the Pucker plant-based pies are really good. Higgidy, again, you have to watch because sometimes it's like their feta, so obviously not vegan. Vegetarian. They do a lot of ready meals and wicked spinach and wild garlic ravioli, £3. This new one, beef bolognese ravioli from the Meatless Farm. We've tried all of their stuffed pastas, but not this one. What's the date on that, Jay?
8th of Jan.
We'll get one of them soon, I think. There's lots of bowls, ready meals and stuff. So many meat alternatives. These are stunning. We've had them in kebabs before today. They're beautiful. Very sad that this isn't chicken thighs are out of stock because they're wonderful and I would have got some. Beyond Burgers are fabulous, if a bit pricey. The Juicy Marble steak it's well worth a try if you've never tried it. I've got one in my freezer at home. There's a load of Hex stuff, again Tesco Plant Chef, different kinds of sausages, your bacon alternatives. You've got Richmond down here. This isn't bacon rashers. The best one as far as we're concerned is La Vie bacon. And tofu. Now a lot of people are like, oh god, not tofu, what do you do with tofu? Well, we've got a brilliant vlog on this very channel showing you lots of different ways, like a tofu masterclass. I shall link it down there in the first comment along with the Veganuary link. Took us a while to get into tofu, but now we love it, don't we?
We do, and the thing is like if you want to just dip your toe, then you've got options in terms of cauldron and tofuka. So you
yeah,
can,
because there's these ones like sweet chili cubes and lightly spiced pieces. They're already done. You just warm them up, stick them in a pan, and it's done. You've got sriracha and smoked and scrambled. You've got tempeh. But Plant Chef's own organic firm tofu is really good, and it's only £1.95. The organic smoked one is £2.50. So yeah, huge amount of stuff. All this planted stuff is good. As is Vivera. As is This Isn't. And then if we move up here, you'll also find that most of their hummuses are also clearly marked suitable for vegans, and they're usually £2.30. Got loads of different ones. These they're £4.50, but they're fantastic. Vadaz pickles, got a super beet kimchi, hot and sweet jalapeno relish, garlic and dill sauerkraut, standard kimchi. They're £4.50, but they are honestly worth every penny. They're really lovely. Right, I would say onward. If you want a butter alternative, you can also get this in a block in other supermarkets, but the Naturally Organic Spreadable is absolutely gorgeous. Palm oil free, dairy free. It's £4, but it's so worth it. They had the blocks in for £1.50 before Christmas, so we got a couple. Used them both, of course, but not a massive fan. We tried the Lurpak plant-based. It is not as flavourful as that one.
Agreed.
For a butter alternative.
Same price though.
But at least they've done it. And then you've got Flora plant butter. Flora are fantastic. Pura are fantastic. Even Tesco do their own little olive spread there, look. Flora plant butter. This is our standard throughout the year. I can't believe it's not butter. £1.50, clearly marked vegan and absolutely lovely. And should you be going on a bit of a health kick in the new year, they even do a lighter version, because they're kind like that. Onward! So this is the milk Jason and I have had for 10 years, isn't it? We've had this kind of milk for 10 years. Never curdles in a brew, in a cup of tea or coffee. It's lovely. The light milk one is lovely as well. But here at Tesco, they've got an absolute wall full of plant-based milks. Oat milk and coconut milk and what other kinds of milk are there here? Almond,
yeah.
Just loads of different ones, and even soya milk, 50p. Clearly marked vegan, so I don't know how it does in tea and coffee. It might be okay. Maybe people can tell you in the comments down there. We always stick to the cocoa for our tea and coffee, but if you want in cereal, 50p for a carton of soya milk. And on it goes, on and on and on it goes. And you get to Alpro, all the different kinds of...
You know, for your lunchbox.
Yeah, strawberry flavour and chocolate flavour, £2.10 for, is it 3?
Yeah.
That's not bad, is it? And then a load of fantastic peanut butters as well, many of which clearly marked vegan.
That's cracking for a club card price, £3.
Also get one.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, we do actually need one.
In it goes.
Right, onwards to the bread aisle. So when it comes to some things, you'll find, like these for example, flame grilled flatbreads. They're beautiful, we have them often. We do this thing with like hummus and mince and pomegranate, which is gorgeous. Clearly marked vegan on the front. The ones next door, flame grilled wild garlic flatbreads, you would assume, oh, that's not vegan. Oh, it is. Turn it over and it's there in text on the back. So you do have to kind of sometimes look on both sides, but you'll find so many different kinds of flatbreads. And for example, these from Warby's, see it on the front there, vegan approved. And there's loads of things like that. These soft pitters are gorgeous, by the way. We usually have the wholemeal ones. Absolutely beautiful.
£1.20.
£1.20, you can't rumble at that, can you? And even these are marked vegan. Protein flatbreads from Warburton's, £1.75.
It's worth pointing out as well that just in terms of standard loaves, most of them are these days.
Yeah.
I mean, I've just had a quick look, like Tesco's Own are vegan, we've mentioned it in previous vlogs. A lot of the other branded named ones are and are labelled as such.
Yeah.
So.
Sometimes you have to look for a symbol, sometimes you have to look for text, but you'll find plenty of breads. And if you know them like us, that's marvellous. Marvellous. Also worth mentioning, these clay oven naan breads. Again, clearly marked vegan on the front. We buy a pack of 2, have what, the £1.50 by the way. We have one and we freeze one for next time we have a curry. But they're absolutely gorgeous. Are they vegan or vegetarian?
No,
vegetarian. Okay. Right, yep, naan breads. And now we'll show you some muffins that are not marked vegan but are by ingredient. Sheldon's muffins. Not marked vegan, marked vegetarian, but they're vegan by ingredient and are loved by many vegans, including us. We've got some at home, so we don't need them. So I'm not getting any. Saint Pierre croissants. See the word vegan on the bottom there? Oh, lift it up a bit. There. They're lovely. We've been having them for breakfast all over Christmas with butter and jam, haven't we?
Yeah, £2.25 for them, and they also do
Pain au chocolat,
just here.
which are also vegan, £2.25. Right, let's go and have a look at the free from aisle. You'll find a lot of cereals and things on the free from aisle that are suitable for vegans. For example, these 3 cornflakes, multigrain hoops and rice snaps, all vegan, and the choco snaps there are also clearly marked vegan. Got some cinnamon hoops from free £2.15 and some chocolate stars, clearly marked vegan. Do you know what? The easiest thing to say to you on this aisle is have a good look at your free from aisle, because we could be here ages showing you lots of different things, but let's just say have a good look yourself, because the free from aisle is usually an absolute gold mine of stuff.
It's an adventure, isn't it?
Including chocolate bars. They're all gorgeous, by the way. The buttermilk caramel nugget chocky bar is like an alternative to a Mars bar. Peanut nugget bar is like an alternative to a Snickers, and a coconut chocky bar is like the alternative to a Bounty.
I've got something to add here.
Go on.
Secret little thing. Check your local Aldi, because Aldi have got these in at £1.10 at the moment.
Oh, good call, Brommers.
Yeah.
Right, onward. We often only focus on stuff that's clearly marked vegan, but these are known to be vegan by ingredient. They're marked suitable for vegetarians, but if you 77p, by the way, dark chocolate digestives. Flip it round, Jason, so I can show the ingredients.
They used to be cheaper than that, didn't they?
They did. There you can have a look at the ingredients, and you can see that they are vegan by ingredient, and they're absolutely lovely. Rich tea are vegan by default, and there are lots and lots of different kinds of biscuits that are clearly marked vegan. But now let's show you some tea. Oh, yeah, I want to show you these, for example. Suitable for vegans, again in text. So that's bourbon creams. How much are there? 61p? Yeah. There's a lot of biscuits. Well, always check your labels. It's well worth it. Are they clearly marked?
Apple and blackcurrant flavoured jammy Dodgers. New fruitier jam. Vegan friendly ? Yeah.
Fantastic.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Nice. 50p.
Well, should we get some?
We could give them a try. Yeah.
Kind of rude not to. If you like a noodle, there are loads. Even some of the pot noodles are vegan, but you get offers on like any 4 for 3. These soba noodles, which have it emblazoned on the front there, which is fantastic. And then when it comes to tinned foods, I mean, look at this: 19p. Stockwell spaghetti rings in text. Suitable for vegans, and you'll find that with a lot of tinned stuff that they are in fact suitable for vegans. Oh, Heinz beans and vegan sausages. We weren't mad on them.
We weren't
honestly.
mad on them. We weren't mad on them, but they're all right.
And it's great that they're there.
Yeah.
So yeah. Loads of there'll be loads of tin stuff, beans, spaghetti, obviously tomatoes and vegetables, and we're going to show you some fantastic, oh of course, the Heinz creamy tomato plant-based soup. A little bit expensive. We got 5 for a £5 at Sainsbury's just before Christmas, and that offer may still be on. However, we wanted to show you these plant chef soups because they're only 85p. We've had them all and they're truly lovely. So there's a tomato and basil. There's a smoky lentil and red pepper. There's a sweet potato and coconut. I think that's my favourite one. Yeah, really, really good soups. 85p a tin. Right, let's go and have a look at the freezers and bring this little beauty to a close, shall we? Tesco also do a really good range of cooking sauces. Again, they're marked suitable for vegans on the back in text. But they're 69p, man. Mushroom pasta sauce, bolognese sauce, chunky vegetable pasta sauce. Brilliant. Unfortunately, the freezers aren't quite as well stocked as the chilled. But you know, it is New Year's Day, so give them time. But Plant Chef 6 Herbie Bangers, £2. Plant Chef Spicy Bean Burgers, $1.69. They do, these pies, by the way, you get 4 pies in a box for £2.65, and they're really good. If you've seen our meals vlogs, you've seen us have them many times, and they're well worth a try if you haven't tried them yet. $1.65, no chicken breasts from the freezer.
The Plant Chef 4 veg burgers, they're $1.69 as well.
Again, clearly marked vegan. And then they've got a lot of meat alternatives again, and ready meals down here in a bag for £3, but they've got Beyond Burgers. This isn't pork sausages, this isn't chicken pieces. They're all on offer with club cards at the moment. A whole range of different vegan pizzas, like loads of different vegan pizzas now. Vegan lasagna, whole range of Linda McCartney stuff. Linda McCartney was one of the first companies to do it. These pies have been around over 30 years, and I know because I've been eating them that long. Really good pies, £2.50. Not all Linda McCartney stuff is vegan. It usually says on the front, like it says it there, vegan approved, or it actually says vegan right on the front. When it's not there. But we can vouch for all of their stuff. We can vouch for fries stuff. It's really good, all of it. Strong Roots is really good. Green Cuisine is really good, except for their veggie burgers are actually for vegetarians, not for vegans. Yeah, just a huge plethora of stuff. And they've even got, those are vegan, aren't they?
Yeah.
And what about that caramel ice cream?
Oh, I shall check. I'm not sure about that. Yes.
Vanilla and salted caramel ice dessert.
Oh, it's got
£3.5.
It's a lovely mixture of caramel and ice cream.
It really has. So yeah, there's so much stuff to be cracking at. We'll show you some sweet stuff, and then we're getting out of Dodge. We've had enough. It's New Year's Day. And in the ice cream section, you'll often find a load of stuff from Ben & Jerry's, clearly marked vegan, but the classic that's been around for the longest time is Swedish Glacé. They do a raspberry, vanilla and a chocolate. Never see the chocolate in here, but the vanilla and the raspberry are always in here. And you get a good sized tub as well for £3. And you can even get magnums, the classic and the almond, like the 6 mini ones in that box there. And some of these little moons are clearly marked vegan as well. We're pretty spoiled these days, but for us, that's all we're getting. And we'll see you back in the car. Well, there you go. That's as good a look round Tesco as we can muster on a day such as today. Showed you those cooking sauces at the end there. Just to mention, by the way, that a lot of the big companies that do cooking sauces have also brought out plant-based cooking sauces, and you'll see them as well. Our little few items there was 12 quid because we have a club card, so we got some money off. And we hope that we've shown you that Tesco, as one example, is actually a fantastic supermarket where you can do a full shop, including your personal care items. For your cleaning items, you're actually better going to places like Home Bargains and B&M. Astonished products are fantastic. But Waitrose, M&S, isn't it weird? It's the posh supermarkets that clearly mark their washing up liquid vegan cruelty free.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we usually pick it up at M&S, but we got some from Waitrose last time we were there. And it's really good stuff. It's clearly marked vegan and cruelty free, and that's what we like.
Yeah. So like we said before, we've given you, it's a whistle-stop tour. We've shown you quite a lot.
Go dark, it's gone.
We've not shown you everything, but like we said, I think when we were in the free-from aisle in Tesco's before, you know, Veganuary, if you're new to this this journey, this lifestyle, embrace it. It's an adventure. Have a look for things. Find things yourselves. If you come across stuff yourselves or stuff that you're aware of that we haven't highlighted, like Paul said earlier on, pop it down in the comments below, because the comments are really helpful for everybody who visits the channel and watches the video.
We're going to go home now and have a squeaky bean, crispy bacon muffin and a brew, because I right fancy that. And then we'll be getting this vlog up today to mark the start of Veganuary. We will be vlogging throughout Veganuary, not every day because we both work and we have a lot to do, but we do like to help as best we can to make your vegan journey as easy as possible.
Which leads me very nicely to the last comment that I will make on this vlog, and that is, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do consider it. We're here to help. We're here with a down-to-earth vegan approach, and there's a plethora of content already on the channel, but we upload regularly, and your subscription is free. It supports the channel, and it's really, really appreciated.
I will also put our main shopping vlogs playlist down there with the other 2 links, because it's just, there's loads in there from loads of different supermarkets. So if Tesco isn't your usual supermarket, but you shop at Morrison's, Sainsbury's, Asda, Lidl, Aldi, you will find vlogs in that playlist from all of them, and we'll be doing new ones, you know, throughout Veganuary. One more thing I will say, everything we just showed you is core. It's not in there for Veganuary, it's always in Tesco's. That's why we say it's so great.
Yeah.
When we do our Aldi vlog, a lot of that stuff will be temporary, because Aldi think vegans only exist in January.
We still haven't figured out. We still haven't figured out Aldi's strategy, and we've been at this 10 years.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you know, it's just the way of the world, isn't it?
Love you, mister.
Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. As Jason said, please consider a subscription. Give the video a thumbs up. Maybe share it with your friends who are doing Veganuary. We will see you again very soon. And until then, will you please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves. I really want that crispy bacon muffin now and a brew. Oh, with butter. Vegan butter on a muffin. Oh yeah, we went a bit back. There.
I've got to put the heater on now because all the windows are steamed up.
See you soon.